Hello everybody, it's me Ryan here, or M&R Productions 34, and welcome to my review on the LEGO Star Wars 75095 Ultimate Collector Series TIE Fighter. This set includes 1,685 pieces and costs $199, excuse me. You can see it before you, it's very large. It is definitely worth the $200 price point that you'll pay for it. One of the cooler UCS sets in the past 5 years. Oh, actually they've all been pretty cool, but I do really like this one. I think it really is a great display piece for those of you that like to display your UCS sets. So, we'll go ahead and take a quick look at the box art. It's got the standard new type UCS box art. Got the LEGO Star Wars logo on the top left. Looks really good. Really good Death Star trench box art here. Like lasers there from the ship shooting in the sky. You can see like a Y-wing there. Kinda very small. Details down here, we've got a little explosion going on. Then you have the LEGO Star Wars Ultimate Collector Series seal. And here's the set itself on the display stand. Disney marking, and coming around back. On the left side, we just have the logo again and some of the ship's features, which I'll get to in the review. And then on the right, we have the ship itself again on the stand. And down here, it's telling you about the exclusive building instruction included, which I'll show you here in just a second as well. So, lastly, on top, we've got the dimensions of the set. It's 11.8 inches wide, or 30 centimeters wide, and 40 centimeters tall, or 15.7 inches tall. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and pull out the instruction booklet and show you that. Okay, the instruction booklet is all one thing. It's basically got the same box art as the box, but in a 16:9 aspect type ratio. And inside, you just have some special information on the actual, like, origins of the TIE Fighter. It's got pictures of the real TIE Fighter and the LEGO one. Then you have the designer as well. Sorry about the light glare. And it just has more information, which you can go through if you get the set. It's also in multiple languages. It's about 20 pages of that. I think it's in 3 or 4 different languages. It comes with a brick separator. And then you basically just have your instructions. And then if we get to the back, we've just got some cool pictures of other UCS sets that are available as of this set's sale. I really want to get that one, the X-Wing. And then on back you can win a LEGO. And right there is the display card. You can read it for yourself if you'd like. You can kind of see me in the reflection there, because it's kind of really reflective. But so I'll try to stay out of the way. You can see the camera there. But you can read that for yourself, pause the video if you want to, but it looks really good. It's got the TIE Fighter right here, and just kind of a little circular pattern. So just a normal display card, nothing too fancy, but it looks really cool in my opinion. Then of course the minifigure we get with this set is the TIE Fighter pilot. He looks really good. I'll go ahead and focus in the camera here. So what he is, he's the TIE Fighter pilot. He looks really good. He's got printing on all sides of the body. Arm printing, torso printing, leg printing, waist printing. You can pause it and look at it if you'd like. And then on the other arm, again, he's got the little Imperial logo. Looks really good. The helmet design looks really cool. And then, of course, inside the helmet, you've got the little clone or stormtrooper face. Actually, the TIE pilot face. So yeah, that is your TIE pilot. And this is a little stand that he kind of goes on the stand over here to the left. You can see there's a little spot for him. So let me go ahead and zoom the camera out and we'll take a look at the UCS TIE Fighter itself. So we'll start with the little cockpit area. Here you can see that it's got a clear piece on front that just pops right off. This is basically the front cockpit here, and it's a printed piece. Looks really good. You've got some sticker details here and here on the sides. I can loosen this up to move it around. You can see those, and this just kind of stays there. You don't really remove it. You don't have to remove it to put the pilot on. Of course, I can't get it back on now because these are loosely in there, so I'll have to fix that. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll get the. We'll just flip it around here real quick. On the side, this is like little side things. Here on back, we've got the engine detail, just a couple of red studs rather. More stickers over here again, and some very, they did a great job getting the shape here with these sloped pieces. I think they did a great job to get the shape. It's supposed to be circular, and it looks really circular. I think they did a good job with that. So kudos to the designer of this set. And of course, the wings are held on by the new mechanism that holds on wings that you saw used on the new Force Awakens TIE Fighter. I mentioned that in my review, that the same system is used here to lock them in place, and it's a really good system, so I really like that. It comes off the stand real easy. You can just pull it right up and it comes off the stand, and you can put it right back on real easy. Just nothing to it. It doesn't connect, it just kind of sits on there, so nothing too special. The stand itself, again, kind of a standard UCS stand, so that's the stand you get. And on top, we've got this printed piece here. It's very similar to the one you'd get on the 2012 TIE Fighter. It's just larger and printed, of course. So up in there is where the minifigure goes. So let me go ahead and see if we can get him in there. Flip this around. You kind of fit the figure in there. There's a little area for him to sit, so I'll go ahead and get you a better view. So you are now looking down and into the cockpit. This is where you can kind of see where he would sit. There's a chair in there, and there's little like bars here for your hands to go on, or for the pilot to hold, you know what I mean? It's the steering column, I guess, of an airplane, the equivalent. So there's this chair in there. You can kind of see it. It's hard to see, just a weird angle to get in there at, but nonetheless, it's there. This is kind of on a hitch here. You can see it just kind of slides down, and it folds right up. There's a better look at its printing. So let me go ahead and zoom this out, and we'll take one last look at the wings of this ship, and then we'll wrap it up. Before I close, of course, as I just mentioned, I want to show off the design of the wings. They did a really good job on designing the wings, getting them flat, like kind of a flat matte black look, and getting these panels here. They look really stunningly good. They did a great job. You can see the details here, sticker, just great detail for something that really doesn't have a lot of detail to it. You know what I mean? Very, very thick. They're about a brick thick, so they won't be falling apart. It hasn't fallen apart on me, which is really nice. And yeah, I'll just keep giving you this 360 view. You can see it's kind of connected using droid arms here on the. Yeah, you can't really tell. I'll have to get you a better view. As I was mentioning, though, it's held on by droid arms there, so it's really just great detail so that it can come all the way around without having to break apart. And that kind of gives it the continuity on the wings that I think really helps make the wings look as good as they do look. So with that being said, that is the conclusion of my review. If you enjoyed this review, I'd ask that you please go ahead down below and comment. Let me know what you thought about this set. Great set, 9 out of 10. Definitely would recommend to a friend. So again, if you have the money, go out and get it. If not, I'd definitely ask for it for Christmas or something. But yeah, please subscribe to my channel for more videos coming up soon, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.